is a buzz in the air in this sold-out Quicken Loans Arena. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Klay Thompson, what will we see from him, do you think, today?
You know, offensively, he's just one of those guys that needs a touch of space to get his shot. That's all. If he runs his man off the screen or somehow finds an opening, well, that's it. He's going to let that thing go.
And another thing about his game that's really noticeable is how well he handles defensive pressure when he's getting the shot. He's a very composed shooter.
Taking a look at Cleveland. They can't panic, but after losing the first 2 on the road, there's no question they'll need a win tonight to regain some confidence and make this a series.
Well, their goal going into the finals was to get a split of those first 2 games on the road, and they weren't able to do it. So now the pressure is on them to really just win this first game. If you can turn the series around emotionally and momentum-wise, now you got a chance to win all 3 home games and take control.
But Steve, if they're able to win Game 3 tonight, that scenario becomes a definite possibility. They get a huge boost going forward. The fans will just get crazier and more hype. I don't think it's out of the question at all that they can win these next 3 at home.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. I asked him how he felt about their position, and he seemed only mildly content with their first 2 wins. His thoughts were, it felt good to take the first 2 games in the finals. But we have 3 in a row here, and anything can happen. The old cliche is, it's not a series until someone loses at home. And I believe that. He should know that.
And thank you for that, Doris. Now LeBron. After the miss 3 from Klay Thompson. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And he is a persistent defender, too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now the feed to Curry. Durant, the pass to Curry. Steps back and shoots. That one wide left.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Smith kicks to LeBron. LeBron gets a screen from Thompson. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
And that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Green with the ball. He feeds it to Thompson. Kicks it to Pachulia. Right through the knee for the layup. Pachulia's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2-point.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Yeah, a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. Livingston is out there with Iguodala. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Matt Barnes. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. Here's Irving. Love. He dishes it to LeBron. Love with the screen for LeBron. Pocket 6. Unloads. And again, LeBron missing. Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Iguodala. Pass to Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Durant's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors. Now Irving. .106 left in the second quarter. Irving gets a screen from Thompson. Irving dishes to LeBron. LeBron with another miss. So it's the Warriors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And if you want to look at one thing that was the key to the victory, Kevin, it was the three-point shooting.
Well, that's a powerful weapon for them indeed. I mean, it makes things a lot easier for you offensively when you're knocking down that three ball.
And it's McGee scoring the top.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
35 seconds left to play here in the half. LeBron against Barnes. Irving gets a screen from Thompson. Off the screen. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Feeds to Durant. That is good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The Warriors on top, up 3. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. The Warriors are putting up one heck of a fight. It's a close one, but if they can pull it out, they'll be just one win away from being kings of the NBA. Through 2 quarters, their offense has been simply unstoppable. Bucket after bucket after bucket after bucket after bucket, you get it. Kevin Durant has stood out in the early going. No big numbers by his name in the box score, but he's doing the little things out there to try and get his team the win. And for the Cavaliers, it's been all hustle. It's been a hard-fought game, but they've risen to the challenge, really showing what they're made of. An impressive first half for LeBron. They're running their offense right through him, and boy, is it working. He scored more than half their points. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Warriors leading by 3. They've got LeBron James. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. That's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And I don't think we can talk about him without also mentioning his tendency to just erupt and string together a bunch of baskets in a row in a real short period of time.
And the shot is good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. kicks to Curry.
They tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The Warriors shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And both free throws good for Curry.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
.16 left here in the third quarter. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Durant. No one near it. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 9. And here comes LeBron. He's got 7. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And it's Irving missing.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with him.
Nice shot by Smith.
A little confusion defensively.
Well, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that play.
Now here's Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. That's good. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Gets it to go. 6 points for J.R. Smith.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Good on both. 17 seconds left to play in the third.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
LeBron kicks to Thompson. It's stolen by Jones. Pulls it up. The wing jumper off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. Our scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And one other thing I would add is that the mid-range game has been really impressive. They're showing great touch on some of those 15, 17-footers.
A moment now to reset the lamps. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. And Golden State looking who they've got. They've got Draymond Green. He's out there with Klay Thompson. Jones is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Clark in at the 2.
Look at the points in the paint, the inside game. It's been very one-sided here for a while now.
Well, the defense just hasn't been physical enough at the rim. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have come from the paint.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
Some good work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips, and things can really turn around in this game.
Green kicks to Pachulia. Takes the lead pass. Curry gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Pachulia. No good from LeBron.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
7 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Green. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. No up. So Cleveland took it the other way. It's tipped. LeBron dishes to Irving. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Surprisingly, he hasn't really been a big part of their offense. I don't think he ever got into a rhythm.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry passes it to Durant. Green kicks to Pachulia. That's good. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans out of the game today, and the closer they get to the win, the quieter it gets.
Yeah, we call that the sweet sounds of silence. They're going to savor this win as well they should. Every road win carries a little extra reward.
The Warriors making a switch here. There's the dish to Korver. His shot and game clock separated by 4. And another miss by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. That's tipped.
Someone come get this. Where's the open
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.